Toddlerhood is a very challenging phase for the children and parents. I put up a video about tantrums where I talk about what all we do and how we do better at it. But a new challenge has cropped up, eating. You know, I used to have a very happy eater who has now become a fussy eater. And we've been working through this phase, I would say, with quite a few things that are working out. So in this week's video at Kanika's Corner, we're talking about how to become a happy eater again. So welcome. Let's talk about the reason why toddlers have fussy natures while eating. The first one is they have evolving taste buds, right? They don't want bland food anymore. They want to try out new things. And secondly, and I think most importantly, they've learned how to express themselves and they're able to tell us what they want in that exact same moment. Expanding taste buds is also another point. That, you know, they are seeing all of their peers eat different things and they want to start doing that, so they will try that. But of course, because they don't like the taste of it, they spit it out, and then we as parents get annoyed that they were spitting out food. I think another part of their fussiness is that, you know, if there's a new change in the family now, for example, I've had a younger baby, right? And part of the fussiness in food is that my little one thinks that she gets our attention if she doesn't eat or if she throws her food. And just another reason for fussiness while eating. Valyadra Kishma unka?
Yes.
Yena valyadra? Art saman le. Okay, so play becomes very, very important at this age. And anything that diverts attention from it, they don't want to focus on. Eating is exactly that. How can they take time off to eat when there is so much to play, so much to do, so much to read, so much everything? Small bite-sized pieces is the way to go with all children. They'll keep coming back for more, they won't stuff their faces, it won't get stuck. The best option. So we are trying to make our children independent, right, in all of these skills, especially in this 2 to 4 year age group. Part of it is eating, right? They want to have control over what they're eating, how they're eating, and sitting with them, giving them company, having their own plates, their own spaces, the best way of motivating them to eat. One of the best things we can do for them is show them by example. So sit with them, have a meal with them, show them that, you know, we finish whatever is on our plate first and then we take the next lot of food. Right? So many things that we can do together, teaching them together. Another tip is to respect our toddlers' choices. When they say no, they are done. Let's not force them, because if they understand that, okay, as soon as they say no, we're not going to serve them more food, they will learn to eat what is there on their plate and they will learn not to throw their food. Most importantly, if there's extra food on their plate and they don't want it, what do they do? One kila. They're going to throw their food, right? So isn't it better that we serve them little bits and when they say no, we stop. It doesn't matter if they've not had a full meal. They will learn to trust us, we will learn to trust them. And overall, you know, the whole eating process is less contentious and less of a fight. I found that a great way to get your toddlers interested in food is to have them doing part of the process. Yes, it takes longer when they are involved, right? But what will happen is that they will know what's going in, right? And they will want to eat, and more importantly, they will want to go around telling everybody, I made this. You know, there's a sense of accomplishment that they have done it. I've also had instances when my little one will see what I have put into it and she's like, yuck, I don't like. Yankwanda. And sometimes that plan backfires. But I would say 80% of the time, we've actually had very good results because she is involved in the cooking process. Sometimes our children go through this phase where they want to be fed by us. இப்போ உண்டே turn. So one very simple way of rectifying that is by saying once is your turn, once is my turn. And when she insists it is still my turn to give her, I put it on a fork, I give it to her, I hold it like this, and then she has to eat it. Katki ange, ellarku katki. Khali va, fork khali va, katki, fork khali. So a very effective way of saying your turn and my turn. And not always the parent's turn. Energy, Papa. Breakfast ka? Switch it off. Breakfast vanda ma? Enduku vanda? That's all. I think as parents it is important for us to not worry about the nutritional input into our child. Our job is to provide the food, our child's job is to eat the food. And you know, if we're going to be standing there and saying, no, you have to eat, and if we give them A, B, C, D options, what are we doing? What is the example that we're setting for them as they grow older? Are we telling them that if you don't want A and B, we're going to always provide option C? Not always feasible, right? So very difficult for us to provide that option B itself sometimes. So I think we just need to take that step back and relax and not worry about every single thing that our child is eating or not eating. And the most important tip is that when our children go through this fussy phase is for us to be calm and not to worry. I really hope that, you know, with the experiences I've had with my toddler, there are things that you can do with your toddlers and it will help you out and make this process a lot easier. So thank you for watching and please subscribe.